back here with Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2! Sorry, I was trying to do the intro the entire time while it was loading the level, so you didn't get to see it, because my voice is super gross today. That's fine, because we're in Noki Bay, we're doing the last little few bits of Noki Bay. 72nd mission should be the last one, because it's 8 per world, right? And then we get to do all of whatever the next world is, which who even knows? But we will be the ones who knows if we get into it now. I don't obviously have FLUDD, so that hung for a little suspiciously long there. So I can't shrink down the trampoline, but that's fine. So you've got a blue coin over there, and there's also FLUDD over there. I heard the Shine Sprite a moment ago, so I guess the idea is we're just trying to get FLUDD. Is that what we're doing over here? Cool. Well, good that I saw that blue coin from here. Anyway, woohoo! We learned that we can break our fall by landing in water, which is very useful for stuff like this, because you don't have to worry about sliding over the other edge. Alright, I was about to do something really, really daring and stupid, but let's not. Let's just try and be slightly rational here. I was going to try and spin jump all the way to the one, belly slide onto it, and then use the belly slide to flip myself up all the way to the other one, but that's just ridiculous, so let's not. It's fine, as long as we get from one block to the other, we should be fine to do something like this! Easy as. And then the way back will be much simpler once we got FLUDD. Oh, I came in too early. I don't know where we are in the song, it's fine. Hey, how's it going, old timer? Fishy, fishy, fish, fish, fish. But I fish for longer. Sure, whatever you say, pal. What I want to see is, ow, how much my legs can withstand before they snap in two. No, what I want to see was, hello, what are you going to say? I think you can use that spring to get to the shine. Oh, good shout, of course. I was like, that looks like it's to be pretty far, even with the thing. But right, now that we have this, we can obviously shrink down the trampoline. Thank you for the advice. Talk to the NPCs. It will pay off, I promise. This is what all my years of RPGs have taught me. I should be able to just make it here. I've got a bloody jetpack. I don't need to wait around with this one. Especially as these platforms here are full of water. Sorry about all the stuttering today. My computer's just running a little slow today, and I've not... well, it's partially because I've got a big upload going, so the disk usage is off the charts. But one of my disks did go kaput recently, and I think it's possible the other one doesn't have too much terribly longer in it. I replaced the one, because it's in a mirrored setup, but I didn't replace the other one, because I was like, well, maybe one of them still works. Like an idiot, you know? And I think that one's now starting to go bust, which is why I'm seeing some slightly longer disk usage times, but it's not all the way awful yet. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. That one I could be talking about how... No, yes, how we're totally beat this mission just then. Woohoo! Ooh, there we go. Ah, man, I hope it doesn't get much worse than this. It'll be an added challenge, because obviously these are way too easy as it stands. No, I'm very thankful they're not all backwards long jump requiring speed run tactics demanding missions. I'm very glad there are some that people of my skill level can handle. It is taking an awfully long time to load the next mission though. There we go. Boats! It's gonna be oh, don't make me do boats with the red coins. Oh, golly. How's it going? How are ya? Wow, your belly has a very hollow sound to it.
Feel free to take that mud boat first, man. Say hello to my sons, would ya?
Oh, it's a treasure hunt mission. There's not a time limit on it. Awesome. Thank you. Sure, I'll say hello then. Yeah, come on. Okay. Mudboat rental, free. Mudboats are fun. Come aboard. I think I might be better off swimming. I mean, who knows what awful things are down there, but... steering those boats is really scary. And, well, actually, I guess it's probably a little faster than... Is it faster? The only time you get to do these are in Noki Bay, in the original, and in Corona Mountain. Well, they're pretty fast. This is so cool, we can take it to, like, explore the bay. Well, we got a jetpack, it's fine. It lets you swim pretty fast using the jetpack, so I think I'll just do that. Easier to control. Right, so there's one right at the top of this trampoline. Yee-hoo! I can see the whole world from up here! Ah, that looks important over there. Let's have a little explore, shall we? Oh, this is so cool! I love how it's like a little treasure hunt on the bay front, but obviously this is terrifying and nightmares in the middle of this. Oh, I have to go into the water. Wow, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever done in my life, probably. I think no one can deny that. Right. I missed the spin jump, whoops. This is a perfect place to mission to close off our Noki Bay adventure. I wonder what area shall be next. I did a list, a comprehensive list before of all the areas I don't think we've seen yet, but I totally forget what it is now, so just Go back and watch part whatever it was where I did that. Just to know which ones we haven't been to yet. Or just watch all the episodes and take note yourself. It's as easy as. Oh, we already got half of them. Can't believe this. Look at our progress. What's with that? Is that block just something for this to attach to, or is there anything hanging around this particular side of the block? I like about this hack that it's not all about making difficult missions. Some of them are just cool missions, like this one. Hello there, partner. I hope you don't mind if I go smashing some crates. Oh, I don't appear to be able to speak to you. Well, that's fine. I'll just take that you're silent as confirmation. Ah, wait, the line is still hanging around. Hey! Yonk!
Yahoo!
Thank you very much for that. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna wall jump off this pillar to get on top of the thing. Woo! Easy ass. That's right, so there's probably one way out over there. I reckon there's something going on right there, but we probably need a rocket. Oh, there's probably something going on there. That looks the most tedious. Let's do that one first. We're swimming in the abyss, and it's quite pretty. If you do not look down, it's quite fun. If you look down, it gets real scary. Okay, yeah. Oh, almost. Hang on. Oh, this one's a little. Mamma mia! Golly, this one's too steep to do the wall jump anyway. I wonder if that's repeatable if I slide into this pillar. Because that's what happened. Is I got stuck in the pillar and died. I bet I can repeat that. Well, I don't want to. That's the peculiarity of Sunshine's engine anyway, and not really the fault of the game. Though it never really happened to me in Sunshine that I would die just by, like, touching over anything. But if you get wedged anywhere where it thinks you're, like, crushed by something, it basically kills you. Oh, that was so cool. You could see the water flying up with me. And we're back. Gonna not wedge myself between realities this time. That's really easy to do. There is no point in trying to get the wall jump except for flair. So don't do it. Because if you do, you might accidentally wedge yourself in something and die. Okay. This isn't the tedious like I was thinking. This is the easiest thing in the game. Okay. It might be that the Shine Sprite shows up on that show way over there, so we might have to be prepared to get back here somehow. I guess I don't really see how we would. No, maybe it's just there for show. I guess that all these three things have been here in each Noki Bay thing. These are the ones that have sort of been the constants. These and the sort of, the deep, the massive hole in the middle. I wonder what the old timer has to say to us this time. I haven't seen the yellow-shelled person today, or in this mission. These days I just fish for blue coins. I'm looking right at one now. Are you really? Somewhere between us and that other boat rental area, there's one, is there? Interesting, I kind of want to find that. Oh, I tried to use the nozzle again before I hit the ground, which is not how it works. Oh, weird, I don't see our other friend around here anywhere. Well, anyway, actually, I'm kind of curious to have a look for this blue coin. So fishing, though, makes it sound like it'll be in the water down here somewhere. Ah, how delightful. So let's just have a look underwater here and see. It's scary, but it's... Oh, that's my shadow down there. Oh, there is actually a bottom there. Well, that makes it slightly less terrifying. If I was correct, it looked like he was kind of looking somewhere between these two, between that thing and then this pillar over here. We don't really need the blue coins, obviously, but just it'd be kind of fun to find it at since they pointed it out to us. Maybe it's like at the base of the ocean, but behind that pillar down there. Oh, there it is, right over there. That's cool fish. Thankfully, their resistance is larger than the fish, so I noticed it really easily and quickly. You almost definitely would have seen that if I'd been here before, so this must be another place we haven't been. One of the other kiddos. Oh, we haven't that. Thanks. Come back. Thank you. Ah, hello there. Do you speak to me? No, but that's all right. Thank you. Yoink. Your service was greatly noted and appreciated. So just one more then. Wait, where have we not been? I think we've been up there now, so I suppose there's this lone platform in the middle of nowhere's got to have one. Now, where's the Shine Sprite gonna end up? That's the real question. Hopefully just back in the center. Yeah, it is. Is it faster to hover above the water like this, or to hover swim like this? I can't remember. Probably faster to do this. Like I'm my own little jet boat. Woohoo! We got it! Awesome. Treasure hunt over. Shine Sprite easily gatherable. And this is what I like to hear. Which means that's us gone at Noki Bay. So long, Noki Bay. I enjoyed my time while I was here. It was a restful stay. very minimal deaths.
Woohoo! And now I'm ready to go somewhere completely different with less water and hopefully less dying in walls. Yahoo!
Where's bringing us next? Serena Beach, maybe? But not the actual hotel? Or maybe Serena Hotel. Actually, I've been in the... Which one have we not been in?
We're in the deep ocean. It's creepy and weird.
It's going to be playing the little... Oh, of course it is. Oh, I hate it! Wait, I said let's go somewhere with less water. At least it's got the nice music. It's not the one from the... It's not the boss fight theme. It's the thing that plays when you're doing the little coin hunt down there. Oh, well, we're jumping on submarines. That's fun, at least. And the helmet's just for show. I don't actually have limited air down here, mercifully. Well, this is cool. I mean, it's cool that they would take this sort of background, like this biome of sunshine, if you will. It's just terrifying, that's all. Oh, it freaks me out looking down there. And with all the weird sort of, like, speckles in the water. Are they little glowing fish, or is it just like that weird debris you always see in oceanic footage? I don't know, but it creeps me out. Even if the music is really nice and peaceful. Oh dear.
Yahoo! Mario!
And within seconds, Mario was killed by superior water pressure. Was I supposed to jump on the periscope of the other submarine at that point? I was trying to gather myself.
He won!
Oh. Sorry, this is like the water from Metal Gear Solid 2. It's like super, whatever the opposite of dense is. So you fall right through it and drown. Well, I guess if that's the case, then the water pressure probably wouldn't build quite as quickly. If it was less dense. You know what? I don't even know what I'm thinking about all the ways we could die in the ocean. Let's just try and get out of here.
Hello, fishies!
Oh, it's so creepy the way there's just like schools of fish just hanging out in the abyss down there. Ugh. Okay, so this rate, that jump looks like I should lay on it a little half second earlier. Which is why I keep thinking, okay, I think I can jump up onto the thing with the other periscope there. Whoa! I didn't have a wall jump in the same way I was before. I needed a bit more distance from it. But not falling off the periscope and dying. Hang on, like, I need to do the flip jump right. There, like there. And then... It's fine. We're all good. Why can the sand melt underwater? I mean, that is what's happening. I mean, that's what happens when you step on any other sand blocks like that. So I assumed that was what was happening, and asked the question preemptively. But why? Anyway, yeah! Okay, these ones are pretty easy to get between, as long as you're being patient. Ah, and there's our first one already. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that we were going to the deep sea of Mare for our AA missions here, but, you know, they had to fill the backgrounds with something. And this is a cool one, because this is just the only time you ever hear this song is when you're doing the red coins in the abyss, basically, so it's nice that we get to hear it for a little longer this time.
Yahoo! Woohoo!
If it's all going to be pure platform like this, that's pretty dope. It looks like it's going to be. I'm pretty excited about this. I don't remember ever seeing this kind of spinning block in the original game. I wonder if that's one they made themselves. These ones I remember. The blue ones not so much. But they've made them into a little staircase for us. Oh, there are blocks down there. What's that about? Is there a blue coin hanging off the edge of them? Oh, there's a blue coin there. Ah, it's to show you where to jump to. I gotcha. Shall we go for that one? I'm kind of feeling a little daring. Alright, we're going to want to start a wall jump here. But in my efforts to angle that so that I didn't just go shooting out the other end, I may have accidentally not wall jumped at all. You could even see my sparklies from my helmet before I was spawned in. That was cool. Actually, it is kind of peaceful down here. There's no other ambience, no other NPCs except for all the fish. Just the music and Mario and his footsteps. Okay, I need to angle this as I'm jumping here. Oh, it's not going great. I think I have to do that a little faster. I was thinking I could get it so that I think I need to have a better angle on it to be able to do what I was trying to do. I was trying to like angle it backwards at each jump, which is why I wasn't just jumping. But I think if I let myself slide like that, I'm going to keep gradually moving the wrong direction. So I have to just capitalize off of a jump immediately, but try and make the starting one sort of at a shallow angle as possible. So something we want to be sort of like this as much as possible. So the jump angle is very shallow. There we go. That's what we want. Means we're gonna have to do it again if I go for that blue coin. Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's go for it. I'll just try it for it once. How about that? And hit.
Yo! Got it!
Probably could have made that even without those two little blocks, but I'm glad they were there. Actually, it was pretty easy to do this right last time, so hopefully I can get it consistently again. Alright, now that I know what I'm doing there, I'm trying to keep the angles. Shallow? No stress at all. No, ma'am. This is a relaxing time we're having here with this Mario game. Yahoo! Is that a red coin I saw? Oh my god, it's up here, and then we have to do a bunch of red coins. Oh dear. At least we didn't have a time limit. We've been very lucky about not having to do stuff on time limits recently. There was one in Noki Bay, but it wasn't at least it wasn't one of the races or something. Oh, that was just pathetic. Oh right, there's a submarine there you're supposed to go to first. Sorry, not underestimate the flip jump. Flip jump is ridiculously good in this game, especially when paired with a dive. You get the height, you get the distance, you get all the good stuff. It's not quite as much height as a triple jump, and nor quite the floatiness of a spin jump. But other than that, it's pretty powerful in terms of getting yourself across gaps like this. Ooh, gotta be careful about flipping up from those though, because you don't really carry the momentum of whatever platform you were just on. I don't know how I ledge grabbed that little propeller fin, but fine by me. And this thing is deceptively fast, so you want to make sure you're not flipping up too cavalierly from that one, and you want to jump kind of early to get on top of them. Right, and you want to stay in the air for as little time as possible. Just because when you're walking on them, you can't be like flung off or anything like that. But it is a uniqueness of this game's physics system, as in Sunshine, not the hack, that there's no concept of inertia whatsoever. If you jump, you just stop being carried by the platform you were on. And weirdly, Mario just faces the same way and does not get turned around when he's on a platform like that. That was deceptively, it looked a little closer than it actually was. Come on, I'll have that. Okay, right. I'm gonna go for this one next. I had to turn that into a flip up, otherwise I was gonna just slide right off. But it's better if you don't dive on these, because you can keep your footing well enough just by standing, and this one I should be easy enough to get to. Like this. Okay, and where's the shine spike gonna show up? Back at the beginning! Just what I was hoping for. Actually, it's not terrible. It could have been in a worse place, I guess. Could have been like in the middle of the wall jump or something ridiculous. Okay. No! Ah! That's not what I meant to do. That was bloody close. Knowing that we were going to end up back at the beginning anyway makes it a little easier, because I don't have to worry about where I'm going to end up. Like, if climbing higher is going to be good or worse or whatever. Because I'm going to be going all the way back anyway. That was a bit daring. I almost got fooled by that little beginner's trap there of trying to chase after it like that. Alright. At this angle, it should be much easier to get to the thing without getting stopped by any block. In fact, what I really should do is go to the outermost blue block to get to that submarine so that I don't run it, because that was the one that I bumped into before. Oh, that was close. So if I jump past it, this is the one that hurt me before. I'm going to land and take fall damage here, but that's fine. Oh, that's smart! You don't even take fall damage because you're under the water. At least I think they changed that, because it looked like it was distance that you would have taken fall damage from. Anyway, made it through in the end. So, there's a one up on the back thing. That's not worth dying over, I don't think, but cool to see anyway. Hello, Mushroom! Goodbye, Mushroom! I'm going to a different submarine now. If they're all going to be total pure platform like this, then I might be sort of in my wheelhouse here. Please don't make me do another LPN race. Oh god, there's a race. Oh, is it bloopers? Oh no, I've got a turbo nozzle. Interesting, so it's going to be a little underwater. Oh, this is so cool! Because there's nothing like this in the original game. This is all assets they made themselves. Or a lot of it is. Alright, let's do this. I'm somewhat capable at navigating with the turbo nozzle. I wouldn't say I'm amazing at it, but I've played the original game, and they asked me to do this a few times, so I should have it more or less under my belt. And it's not like before where you need to get like a large number of coins. You just need to get the particular ones. So you can even slow down to get the red ones if you really wanted to, I think. And it seems like they've afforded you enough time for that. Like, I don't really have any incentive to grab these yellow ones, say. It seems like in addition to the blue coins, the 1-ups are also sort of optional collectibles because you have an infinite number of them. So I suppose if there were 100 coins right here, you could count the life you get from that as a collectible. So gathering all the yellow coins would be good for that. But I get it. I say we just go for the red coins right here. There wasn't one on top of this block, was there? Just wanted to make sure I wouldn't miss one. Okay. Whoa, camera! Hey, that's not where I was hoping you would go. Is there one up the top here? Yes, there is, and there's one up top there. Oh, don't tell me I missed one. Because if I miss one, we're totally dead. I've got a bad feeling I did. What are you doing in there? Uh-oh. Or maybe if you get to the goal within the time limit, it gives you the next one. Oh no, I missed one! Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm dead then. Anyone just for 2 seconds here, can we see if we can find it? No, it's not there, it's not there. Mamma mia! I wish I could try and find it before, but unfortunately, all these coins only show up once you start this, so that's not an option. I wonder how you get to that blue coin with that Pianta and that other little bubble. It's probably a little secret passage somewhere that I've yet to see, but... Anyway, getting around the track in time wasn't the problem, it was that I missed the coin. Is there one on top of that? Is that a red one? Oh, it is, okay, so I can hit!
Watch it!
Alright, I might have a bit of trouble with the time now that I've flipped this, but... let me up! Okay, now we gotta go charge. Might still make it. We made it with like 12 seconds or so before. As long as I'm sharp with getting the other ones, we're halfway there. And the last two are right around the exit. Slash the goal, whatever you want to call it. I hope we don't also have to get to the goal. Got that one, I almost missed it, just by sheer stupidity. If it's just grabbing the red coins, but then that's where the timer stops, then it'll be good, but it also is a goal flag, so it might be that you have to then also touch the goal. I mean, it never happens in the original, but obviously they're changing all kinds of stuff here. So, got that, and... got that! Okay, never mind, we're good. In that case, we might as well have a bit of an explore around. Mightn't we? Just to see if we can find out how to get to that mystery castle. I bet it'll just be like you can swim in the sand, like there'll be a hole in the sand somewhere around here. Or in the glass, maybe. Let's see if we can see it from there. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a hole in the middle, right? So presumably you're gonna swim in from down there. Interesting. I really want to see how to get in there. This hack is so great, it just sparks my curiosity all the time. Like, I don't even want to go there to complete all the blue coins, because I haven't been doing that. I just want to see what's in there, and what the guy says, no. Oh god, who knows. I bet now that we're not actually racing around, it'll be really obvious. Now there was a very blatant hole in the sand somewhere. I love this little racetrack at the bottom of the ocean thing they've got going on here. Like, look how cool this is! Reminds me of one of my first Minecraft houses. If you just very gently tap this thing, you can move while in this like zoomed third person. It might be just with the sand texture, the way it designed the way it is. It's just it'll be kind of difficult to see if there's a hole in the sand somewhere. I do kind of want to find it. Oh, is that it right there? Ah ha ha ha! Oh, cool. All right, well, let's try and get through that drowning, shall we? Oh, this is kind of freaky. You'd never catch me doing this in real life. Hey there, partner, how's it going? Hi, nice music you're playing here. Oh, bury me not in the deep sea. The words came low and mournfully from the bold lips of a youth who lay on his cabin couch at the close of day. Yet we steed and pined till o'er his brow death's shade had slowly passed, and now where the land and his fond-loved home were nigh, I'm really messing up the tune of the original song. They gathered around him to see him die. Bravo. Encore. Doink. I've never been to a performing street musician where they gave me money, but this is the first for everything, I suppose. It's the song that plays at the end of Red Dead Redemption 1, if I'm not mistaken, that they were parodying there. Actually, I'm not sure if it was a song composed for Red Dead or not. Something tells me not, but can you use this to go faster underwater? Oh, you totally can. Oh, I see, I didn't know that. I got the song they were referencing anyway. I'm pretty sure that was the one.
Yahoo!
Where to next then? We've had a sort of race-like thing with a time limit, so hopefully we don't have too many more time limit things around here. More pure platforming, dude. Beautifully beautiful. And I just see a shine... Excuse me! I just see a shine spot right at the end there, which tells me we are good to just jump all the way to the end.
Yahoo!
Oh, I mean, yahoo! Ah! There we go. And... No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ignore that one! My worst display ever. Alright, sorry, second worst display ever. That was my worst display ever. I don't even want to acknowledge that one In fact, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Nothing happened just then. And this is thankfully they have me doing the wall jump from the center and not one of the edges of that swimming pool platform. Very merciful of them. Right, okay. It was tricky. I don't know why I tried to go for the farthest away point first. There was no need for that. It was much more sensible to just wait for it to come around to me. And it's you, and then flip jump will get me to the middle of this one, which will reach all the way to the end of that one. Well, that's cool. The way that submarine's kind of pointed downward. I bet it's just to get you under that lip there, and probably makes it a little more challenging to do the wall jump if I were to guess. Since this angle down. Oh no, I guess it'll make it easier in the long run. Anyway, I think that's us at the end, isn't it? Huh? There's a blue coin we could go for right there. Do we feel like it? Sure we do. And oh well, I mean we got it. It would have been totally doable to get that and get back, but I didn't think it through. I was just like, let's just try for it. But we got it in the end, so don't need to do it anymore. Mercifully, there are plenty of them where it's like, yeah, you could do this. In one run and get all the way back, but it's much easier if you just take the L the one time. Oh my god, what the hell was I thinking there? Whee! Not my finest showing this episode, we're making lots of little mistakes, but we are getting through it eventually, so no real reason to complain. We certainly had rockier episodes, in fact, I think that that one and the second one that we were with the bananas was probably still the longest we spent on any of them, if I were to guess. Can't really remember if we had any other ones that troubled us quite as much as that one did. Oh my god, I almost probably died there if the platform had taken me to a point where my head got cut off by the upper platform. That probably would have been death for me. One of the other things I always loved about this song in the original game is that, as far as I can tell, it doesn't really have any connection to the Delfino Plaza theme. Maybe I'm just not listening carefully enough. But it's nice, because most of the songs, like the main overworld themes, are some kind of remix of the Delfino Plaza theme. So to get one sort of unique song is nice. I'm just going to skip the second platform altogether by doing this, rather than trying to work out how this one going that way and this one going that way mix up. I was thinking, let's just skip the second one. Much easier. Nice, only 4 left to go, so we're actually making decent time here. You know, the platforming one looks like much the same as we just had. Very similar, in fact, the same sort of things, although this time I suppose the sand will affect our timing somewhat here. But also the size of the platform does matter for how quickly we're going up and down. I see a little edge on the platform there. Is there a blue coin hanging out just there? No. What about right on the other edge of this wall? Ouch. No, there isn't one up there anyway. Just wondered why it was so prominently featured there. I guess just so you can't climb up immediately there. Let's just have a little bit of scout ahead here. See if we can spot the blue coin from here. Perhaps it was at the beginning. Not really so much because I absolutely need to find it, but just I don't want to get distracted in mid-jump somewhere else. And here. Oh, putting the platforms kind of off canter is actually throwing me a bit here. Oh. I thought I saw the blue coin just hanging out with one of those fish, and I was like, I can't swim in this mode. How do you expect me to get over there? I'm glad that little gap in the middle actually counts as part of the platform, otherwise I'd been dead just now. Okay. And here, and then... Didn't find the blue coin. Huh. It must have been on the back of the starting thing, but I just can't see it anymore or something like that. Alright, check this out. And power dive! Woohoo! Easy as! Yahoo! Only 3 more now, so we've done 7 in only 40 minutes. So excellent time now. Oh, there's a red coin fish, but it's gonna be like swimming all around the map. Oh, that's tough. Probably the wise thing to do would just be to stand in one place where we know it's gonna be, rather than try and jump after it. Oh, this is gonna be really tough. Is it always split when it gets to the same spot? Because then maybe the smartest thing to do might be to... It's gonna be easiest to catch it all when it's all bunched up, much like we did in the original game. Cool way to reuse the red coin fish now as well, in an area that you're no longer swimming. If it splits up in the same spot, then it's all bunched up right over here, so we have a moment where it'll just sort of swim right through the submarine and get them all. Yeah, like that. I'm just gonna wait here for it to come back. Can you slip off the back of this, or is it boxed like a rectangular thing? Oh no, probably can't slip off. I'll just get right here. Play smart, not hard, as they say. Amusing as I'm sure it would have been to have me go falling off all the sand. No. We're just gonna... Oh, that was delightful. I really liked that. It seems like it splits up in the exact same spot each time, so his head was poking through the thing. So as long as I can... Maybe I could even hang around on that platform up there, because they all kind of cluster around there. Gotta get the eye, the top of the dorsal fin, and the tail fin. If that's what those are called. If I got that even slightly right. So I just need to pull a jump at the right... Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. God, it's so scary when you fall off one thing and start sort of bouncing down multiple levels. It's like you're like a slinky. Alright, I got one of them just then. I don't know which one it was. That was the tail fin that I got. So I need to go a bit... Well, I guess because it was sort of spinning around. I need to sort of be jumping around here when it's around here, because I kind of missed the eye when it was coming at me. Ah. Right, I'm going to try and make my way up to that platform where it reassembles, rather than trying to get it at all during the points where it's all exploded. I suppose the shine sprite will probably... Oh, there's a coin hanging with this horde of fish. No, don't go through the wall, please! Oh, thank goodness. They were kind enough to make this horde of swimming fish move really slowly and hang around the platform. Right, this platform here, right before all the sand, is where it sort of reformed. So I should be able to catch it here if I stand in the right spot. Right up through that platform. And... okay, you need to be right around this edge. But you can definitely do it that way. I guess the shine sprite will respawn back on the first submarine, but I'm not actually sure. This is sort of the only flat area... Oh no, down there's a flat area too. It was right around here that the eye went through. Right, because it turns right there. Okay, so you want to be right on this corner. But then the dorsal fin was like high, but right around here. And the eye was like just a bit off the ground right here, I think. It's actually a little bit over the water. How about that spinning blue platform? It's much too high when you're there. What about when it's exploding? Do any of the red coins go into an easily accessible line? No, they go pretty high up, don't they? Yeah, it's just sort of to the side where that's unhelpful. Maybe if I'm on the green platform, it'll sort of swim up, because it sort of swims up almost through the platform. I just have to time it so that I'm on the same side as it at the right point. Oh no, hey, hang on. They reassemble right in this platform right here. Because that one goes way up high, that one goes out to the side. And they sort of start zeroing in, and it's right around here that they actually all meet up. They don't precisely take the fish shape at that point, but dang near. Right there. Okay, so the other one goes through the ground right here. Sorry, there isn't much left with the fish. But it's a coiny fish! I've got to have it! Come to Mario, last red coin, and hopefully the shine sprite is also here, so I don't have to do a more jumping. Whoa! Yes? Yes? No! Mamma mia! So I think there's like a very slight amount of randomness to how complicated. I've got everyone but 4. Here we go. Oh, yeah! You the superstar! Come on, you can do it! No! What? Wow! I got it! Alright, I was kind of running in circles here, so hopefully it doesn't throw me off the edge here. Good! Okay, that was close. Okie dokie then. So 2 kind of red coin treasure hunty kind of ones. It's not really a treasure hunt in the same sense, but because the coins are sort of moving and you're chasing them around, but it's in the same way of not being time limit racetrack type thing, but with red coins. So probably gonna go back to pure platforming for the last 2. Oh, that looks kind of like a blooper, doesn't it? Interesting. I wasn't really paying attention. Was there a shine sprite at the top of that, or is there going to be some other horrid thing we have to do while climbing up this thing? No, probably it'll just be like a maze we're getting through, because it's all the sand fading away and then respawning. Oh, this is high up. And there's the platforms here at the bottom, so you can just keep doing flip jumps to get up here, and all the way up. In fact, no, wait, not like this. Okay, yeah, why did I sink in that one? It's fine, we're not even on the proper squid shape thing yet. Oh, I didn't realize there was a big gap there. Okay, I gotta get onto this one. I only have one shot at this. Yep, okay, it's fine. Easy, buddy. This is gonna be, I think the idea is we're trying to get, oh, there's a blue coin there. I'm not going for that. Right, the idea is to get up onto the sand while the sand is all breaking and everything. Okay, I get what's going on here. Sometimes you're gonna be using the sand to break it so you can get up higher. And sometimes, oh, maybe not. Maybe it's more like just okay, we're gonna have to wait for that one to come back. Maybe it's more like it's gonna be a bit 3D and you can just sort of jump all around it, but there's a lot of pressure because of everything gets to be sand around the top. Alright, why is there even a right side of this? Just for symmetry, I guess. Let's head there. I mean, it would be really easy to get a blue coin and just maybe not to get back alive. Well, even to get back alive wouldn't be terribly challenging. It's just about overwatch jumping, but I don't really feel like going for it right now. You can see if I will ever. Ow! Get up! Thank you! Easy as, very simple, very fun, very straightforward. The design is very human. Yep. And now this is just a straight staircase. Okay, good. Didn't make me think though. Did give me great pause. No! It's fine. No need for panic. I don't know why everyone was panicking so much. I was completely calm and composed the whole time. Okie dokie then. Yeah, wahoo. It's a Mario time. And so forth. Please don't dissolve while I'm doing my dance animation. And this will be the final episode, mission rather. Not only of this episode, but also of the Deep Sea of Mare. So, after this, we'll be heading to an entirely new biome, the like of which we don't have no idea what it is. That looks like a fake submarine built over on the other side. Yet another red coin treasure hunt. So that's been going on a lot. Oh no, right, we did one of those in Noki Bay proper, not this place yet. I was doing a smart by trying to space out my synth that I would have platforms on the way back, but then I decided to dive at the end, which wasn't smart. Okay, so we want to be just jumping from so that we leave one in between each here so that we can have way back. Right, it's already real restored. Good. Okay, that's one done. There'll surely be some in amongst all these platforms. I probably should have done this bit first, actually. Alright, this one turns real slow. There are two that I can spy here, and then the blue one, which I'm probably not gonna go for. In the interest of, time and everyone's patience. Okay, but they move most of them turn really slowly, so as long as you're taking into account where the next one, how fast the next one is starting, this is pretty straightforward. Got 2 red coins from that, and presumably there'll be one on the sort of fake ramshackle submarine there. And then a handful up there. Let's find out. I see one. Oh, there are like at least 3 in this thing. Okay, good. Oh man, getting from here out onto this thing is going to be a bit tough. Not that tough. It just requires a very precisely placed single jump, though. No tricks. Likewise for getting out, because you don't want to be diving onto this thing that's a steep ramp. Steep enough ramp that it can be a problem anyway. There's one of the backwards propellers. Is there one at the top? It's hard to tell from this angle. I'm just going to try and get to the top of it. Even if I hit my face, it's alright. I've got a helmet. Because there might be one like on the back here, right? Oh, there are 2 in the propeller. Is that what I've seen? Or was that just the one? There's only one. It's almost like a, it reminds me of is, okay, I see, hang on, sorry. While we've got a high vantage point here, let's just scout a bit. I see one there, and I see one down here. This thing reminds me of that game in, Big Brain Academy. Where you have to try and match the which 3D figure is which. I'm such terrible with that one, because it's all visual, spatial recognition. Okay, so this one is pretty straightforward. You just want to wait till the propeller is at a pretty level inclination, and just waltz out onto the edge of it, like it is a plank of wood that a pirate has demanded you walk off and die. And then you hop to this little one here. I didn't mean to do a spin. That scared me a lot. And we're going to go back to the beginning. Hopefully the last red coin is somewhere obviously up here, like it's in the wall jump or something. I don't see it. Alright, I'm going to try and go for a triple jump here. That's actually probably not a good idea. It's probably better to just do a single jump. Like that. It'll get us this far. It's going to be a red coin in this little gap here. It'll be tricky to drop down to it. Start by this one. Okay. And easy. Okay, what I'm going to do to get to over there is not try and just drop from this one and catch it, because it might turn you around. It sometimes turns you around when you do that. I'm going to drop to... Oh, actually, I don't even really need to. I could just do that. I was going to try and drop to hang and then slide and then wall jump, but that probably would have been harder than what I just did. Oh, I got to get back to the submarine, do I? Well, at least I got that one last and not the one on the propeller. That would have been a nightmare. Okay. Don't actually technically have to go too far here. We can do it. In fact, it's easier to get up to the top here than it is to get into those little eye bits, the little windows. So, easy as. Easy as. I gotta do go around. Hit it! Oh my god! Now's not the time to make stupid mistakes like that. Hit! And here. Yahoo! That's right where this one's gonna end. Sweet. We done did it though. 54 minutes, not bad time for 10 missions. So next one we're going to be brought all the way to the 90th Shine Sprite, and then the last one will only be 8, I think, because there are just 98 in this whole thing. So we're getting damn near the end, but that's all for now. So next week on the channel is going to be some more Verdant Wind Assassins only. Thank you so very much for coming around to this riveting episode of Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2. I can't wait to see what the next biome is as well. They brought us to the Deep Sea Mare. Who knows where else they might bring us? Sandbird? Who can say? But that's all for now, so thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! The image of me running out of the kitchen, hastily stuffing stuff away right in front of all the security guards, too. It's hilarious. What I ought to do is right before I attack the Wolf's guard, not the Francis guard, I gotta, like, check both hallways right